What animal best describes you in bed? I would probably say a dog. I'll let you guys think about that. 2 plus 2 always equals 4. If there was a house fire, what would be the one thing you would grab? There's not many material things that I care too much about. But if I had to pick something, I would probably pick my golf clubs. And I would pick them because my soon-to-be brother-in-law got these golf clubs for free about 20 years ago. And he used them for 20 years. And then he sold them to me for, I forget, $200-300. And they just have a lot of meaning to me, those golf clubs. What is your favorite thing about Elizabeth? If I had to try to sum it up into words, my favorite thing about Elizabeth is how enjoyable she is to be around. You go through life and it's very few people that are enjoyable to be around for long periods of time. And she is just the most enjoyable person to be around. And we've seen each other at our best and we've seen each other at our worst. And even through it all, she is always a joy to be around. And I've never once thought, oh, I don't want to be with her today, or I don't want to be with her for this weekend, or I just want a weekend to myself, or never has that ever crossed my mind. And it's definitely something I treasure, and it's my favorite thing about her. What is Elizabeth's worst habit? I think by far and bar none, she's probably doing it right now as she's watching this. And she's gonna say it without question when she gets asked what I said, is picking her face. It causes a lot of arguments between us, and I hate it with a passion. What is the best way to describe Elizabeth's kissing technique? If I had to say it in one word, I would say pasión. And that's passion for all you kids out there that failed Spanish in school. Pasión. What does Elizabeth do that gets under your skin? Definitely picking her face. That's gonna be my number one answer. And what do I do that gets under her skin? She's probably gonna say there isn't much. But if I had to pick one, the first thing that comes to mind is being on the phone for work for long periods of time. Probably say that's gonna be something that gets under her skin. My favorite meal that Elizabeth cooks, and I love all her meals that she cooks, and I think my favorite changes as well, but right now my favorite meal is definitely taco night. She makes these bomb-ass tacos at least once a week, and we both look forward to sitting next to each other and eating tacos together. What is your favorite characteristic about Elizabeth? If I had to pick one, I would definitely say her intelligence. She's by far the most intelligent person I know. And I think a lot of men would be intimidated by being with somebody smarter. But I learn from her in a lot of ways, and it increases my intelligence and helps me be better. And I think she gets a lot of her confidence from her intelligence and other great attributes that she has. And so I think my number one would be her intelligence. What is your favorite body part on Elizabeth? Elizabeth has several beautiful assets, but my favorite is definitely her eyes. Would be my favorite. Her beautiful blue eyes. I want to marry Elizabeth because I truly believe we were meant to be together. And I love her with all my heart. And I'm so grateful that I'm going to be able to call her my wife. I think a wife is such an amazing piece of your life, and it's such an important piece, together forever through sickness and in health. It's really a powerful thing, and I'm so fortunate to have somebody like Elizabeth that lifts me up, and really cares for me deeply, more than anybody in my life, really. And I don't take it for granted, and I realize how fortunate I am, and I'm just looking forward to spending the rest of my life with Elizabeth. And words it's difficult to describe in words, but yeah, Elizabeth, you mean the world to me. I love you. The first question, what my favorite, what is the best, what does Elizabeth do that gets under your skin the most? It's kind of